hot as a bitch. Oh, demonetized. I said a curse word. Okay. I don't know. Oh, so the recording I cut out last episode. If you guys watched to the end of the episode, because I ran out of storage space. I didn't even think of that as like an option, but apparently came out of storage space. But I'm looking for Canary. That's basically what happened. It literally cut out like right before the dialogue could end. But before we go any further, I was playing the game yesterday. I didn't record yesterday, but I played the game yesterday, and I did what I did is I did a couple things. I got a couple shinies. I got three shiny Litleos, the Esper and Skiddo from the AFK shining trick. And the only reason I don't have more, as far as I'm aware, is when I woke up, um, I was knocked out. Somehow I died. I'm not sure how I died, but I died. And then Orange Flabebe. Orange Flabebe. I didn't do that much. At Blue Plaza, somewhere around like here, like in one of these grasses. I think it was right here, like literally right here. That was where the orange flower Flabebe was. But yeah, so we're gonna finish that quest off. Actually, before I continue, I did notice something. So actually, I'm gonna deal with that right now. It's back in area 3. Because everyone was talking about, so with this trick, you're supposed to be able to also like AFK for a shiny fletchling. And I know I cut before, but the shinies respawn. I'm not shiny, but alphas respawn. Like I caught the alpha Litleo that was right there. But when I went up here, there was no fletchling. But there was this Metacham, right? This Metacham and this woman. So I think this is a quest, that one quest where they said I'm supposed to find the north or whatever. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, the legendary Yoga Master. One berry each day. Oh. It's funny because like Loki, Meditite, and Metacham, especially Metacham, they are like canonically yoga Pokemon out of all the things. So that mission's completed. I mean, yeah, I get the Twisted Spoon, which is cool. This Delphox, it won't Mega Evolve without the Mega Stone, which won't be available. It already has Wise Glasses, so it's already good in that aspect. And it's like, yeah, I can run all the megas. Because something I also realized, I don't know if I said this in the video, but like, there's a mega Pokédex. So I'm going to try to fill that hoe out too. Yeah. But from what I noticed, we're doing like fairly well on the Pokédex. So we'll probably finish the Pokédex basically right after being in the game. Like I said, this is about the point in time in the game where you'd be finding the 8th gym leader in terms of like progression. And obviously not including the shiny hunting time, which is 6 hours. Before I went to sleep, we're at 20 hours. So before the shiny hunting, I spent 20 hours in this game. And 20 hours is about the average length it takes to be a Pokemon game. And we already had hit the 20-hour mark. And I still think we're nowhere close. Because as my brother mentioned, he was like, have you been to the sewers yet? And I was like, no. So I think the sewers is an indicator of actual turning point in the story. I thought we were at a turning point when we got Mega Evolution, but apparently not. I was at work today. Fucking or not today, but yesterday. The door slammed on my finger, and now it's all nice and black. We love to see it. I think they call it like trauma, like blood force trauma or something, whatever. It'll heal eventually, one day. I didn't get to explore this area that much last time. I don't think there's anything crazy here to begin with, but Thunderstone, because of course. I don't know. Kanari is this. I mean, design wise, definitely better than Iona. Who's a what's it? I think that's what her name or like saying was. But Kanari just has a much better character. So she's just a better character, like overall. Bro, she has such a nice ass. I keep saying that, but like, damn. It would seem there's no sign of Glenn here either. Level quiz, so try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. We literally just fought though. Like literally, we just fought. What? I'm genuinely like what? And should be just as sad as the first time. I feel like if you have ground type, you just win. Like and plus last time I didn't even have earthquake at the time. Bulldoze is crazy work to use on a Meganium, by the way. Yeah, like this should be as sad as it was last time, unless you Mega Ball the Ampharos, because that'd at least be different. Oh yeah, Dazzling Gleam. I mean that's something. Oh, my Ampharos going Thunder now. Yeah, like I said, this is pretty much as sad as it was before. I mean, you can Mega Evolve. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go. Wait. Why are we doing this? We literally just fought. Oh, that's Giga Drain this time. Oh, wow. Yeah, Earthquake go burr. Yeah, I'm sorry to like burst your bubble, but like, yeah, that didn't make any sense to me. She's cussing again. She's looking for some spot that could be all hers. That can't be found in the world. What the fuck? What does that mean? I heard she was headed to some fun depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could beat at least. I don't know how she beat it in her head. Oh, we've seen Chandelier Girl, but did she fuck up on the quiz? It's something she's weak to, so it'd be a water or a dark type. Technically ground too, but Chandelers normally have levitate, but not in this game, obviously. Oh, cool. That was easy. So it's the clouds or kind of wherever the fuck that is. Probably head to a wild zone now look for an actual clouds. I guess so. We just go to clouds. Oh, never mind. Thank God the game tells me where it is. Like, I realized too, there's a lot of locations I still haven't explored because the whole city just looks the fucking same. You know, the only thing I think I would change since I started playing this game, the only thing I would change, like off the top of my head, would be is it just number 13 we don't have all the Pokemon? Okay. The only thing I'd change is I kind of won't get new clothes, but I don't think I have money for it. I can check. Let me see. Oh, it's right there. $56,000. The only thing I'd change is like if you want to like, especially break immersion or not break immersion, is I would actually walk around the city. And for the longest time, I was wondering why this game wasn't running, or how come this game ran so well on the Switch. Obviously, I expected it to run on Switch too, but I mean, we already were aware of this. But like, you see how these windows are flat? Like they have no depth to them. Beat 'em ups like talked about it, and I didn't think anything of it at the time. But as soon as he said it, I realized exactly what he meant. Um, so for there's two problems with this game. But the problems are like they didn't have to be problems. So they did this to lower processing speed, and they obviously this is also flat. So basically, they copy and paste. I could technically even do this my own self. Like it's a great game designing tool, but it's not the optimal way to do it. So things could run smoothly. What they did is they copy and pasted flat textures. Even the brick wall right here is flat. These are pictures, by the way. They copy and pasted it all around. So it's 3D, 2D. So the model is 3D to create that like structure, but the actual textures and stuff, they're not, instead of using actual bricks, they just copy and pasted brick pictures, PNGs, JPEGs, whatever one's smaller. Therefore, when you're rendering a world, you're really rendering the 3D area and then a bunch of images. Even the trees are already like they made the 3D model for a tree shape. I think this is a tree, and then they copy and pasted all the leaves. So on the Switch 2 version, what they did is they upped the graphic quality of the same images. My brother's been playing on Switch too, and I looked at his Switch, and this looks cleaner because they used a higher quality image. But this is where it gets stupid, and this is where they could have kind of not done it. For some reason, all of Lumio City is loaded in at once. Normally, what a game developer would do is, can I go up this elevator right now? Nope. Normally, what a game developer would do is make it so that you only render in the things you can see. So from where I'm standing all the way to over there at that next building, that I can see it. So what the game will do is render it in before I get to that point. But what they do is they, for some ungodly reason, decided to render it all in at once. And like I said, again, it works. It makes the game run smooth. But at the same time, it's like they could have optimized it a different way. I used to actually do game design and stuff, and I know those tricks. But I only was in game design for a semester. I hated it. Like it's irritating. Just to get something to work is a pain in the ass. X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. X, Y, and Y is vertical and Z axis is depth. Is that why chat was telling me to drink all the water? But you shouldn't destroy the fountain like that. Yeah. Are you serious? Good thing I already went to an ice area, so theoretically I should have a Pokemon Ice Beam. Theoretically. I keep saying theoretically because even Blastoise should. Well, it doesn't. She said Ice Beam specifically. Cause I have Ice Punch. I think you can search by moves. Okay. Ice Beam and search. Wow, I only have literally one Pokemon that has Ice Beam, and it's the Cloudster. And then Staryu, which is also an Alpha. Crocodile can take a break, I guess. You need to make sure you're in a safe space, though. This is still damaging city property, but whatever. This is ironic. Using the Cloudster to... Oh, I guess we're finally going to the sewers, by the way. And lo and behold, that makes stairs appear. I wonder how early we could have done this. Or we could have done this until just now. Cause I wouldn't think to, oh, I can freeze the fountains to unlock sewers. I don't know how I feel about that. And like I said, it bugs the crap out of me. You can't talk to Pokemon. Even though it doesn't work. Like in games now. Yeah, the last game it's worked. It was Let's Go Picture Eevee. And I've kind of accepted that these things won't work sometimes. And just like the freaking Lysander music, like the Team Flare music from back in the day. I don't know. Cause I keep rocking with the team, but at the same time, I feel like I could be rocking a different team right now. Like a Chespin focused team or something. I don't know. And I mean, like Gengar's definitely a team member. Crocodile kind of just became a team member simply because it's just good. And I never really used one before like that. And see, Blastoise don't be playing that. It's because Blastoise is such a big boy. Now, I said, starter Pokemon, like the actual starter Pokemon, so I don't want to get rid of him. Ampharos is the only one I'm like, about. But Ampharos has been putting in the work since day one. They said there's wild Pokemon here, so. Is that Noibat? It's sleeping, so that's good. It's not sleeping. Oh, so if it doesn't come down, I can't attack it. I'm gonna Great Pokeball you. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hopefully it's not one of those situations where it's just the one. Okay, I was like hoping it's not just the one Noibat. I missed. And again, I like Noibat, and I've always liked Noibat. One of the random times where I actually really like a bat Pokemon. I like Zubat, but like I really like Noibat, and damn, there's so many of them. Honestly, it's an in and out situation. In and back out. But Noibat just sucks. Noibat sucks. And that's me just being brutally honest. Noibat sucks. I ain't gonna lie, I can see myself getting lost in these sewers. That leads back to the entrance. Good thing they lead to dead ends because like I said dead ends means you can pretty much only go one way. I already caught a Noibat. Normally, in games like this, if you catch the Noibat, it means you can catch the Noivern later. Worst case scenario, I have to come back here to go get another Noibat. Well, let's get it over with. Yeah. I think Noibat turns into Noivern like level 45 or something like that. I'm yawning because I'm not like super sleepy. I only slept for like 5 hours. Really, because I was uncomfortable. Like, my finger was hurting. That's where we're supposed to go, so. Trying to see what's up here. What the hell? So a whole lot of nothing? Not even like a thing hanging on the ceiling? It seems like that seems like somewhere where you're gonna do some kind of battle. See, there's a lock there, but I don't see why we can't just like rock smash it or something. I was literally going to say just like break the lock. Yeah, the keyhole. Never mind the gaps. The hinges? Okay, that was wasting my time. Wow, the key's just clef key? That would be... Okay, and I just said there'd be some kind of battle over there. Now, it's the question, do I have to catch the clef key? Oh, like, some things are a little too obvious. You got this big ass open area, and there's nothing you do here. It's so weird how they reference Hisui. Like, I get it exists, but it's just like there's a lot of Hisui references in this game. Okay, we have to catch the clef key. Good thing is we need clef key in the Pokédex, so it's like it is what it is. Bad news is this is a fucking clef key. We don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that clef key. Honestly, the best way to catch these Pokemon in these games is just knock them out. And I imagine it's gonna be unlimited tries, so I'm not like super stressed over it. Klefki, I think, I don't know what it's weak to actually. That's what I'm saying. It's like you have to knock it out. Like knocking it out is just the method. So what are we gonna do? Release the Klefki after this? Couldn't we have just asked it to open the door? First I was like, damn, Klefki is like a guaranteed key unlock. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the exact same thing. I mean, essentially we caught a Klefki for no reason, but again, I don't really care. Cause like I literally said, no, did he have to break the whole door? No. But we could have got someone maybe I hear Haunters. Oh no, never mind, they're just Ghastlies. False alarm, boys. False alarm. False alarm. Oh yeah, get back in your Pokeball. Oh, you already were in your Pokeball. My fault, gang. Man, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? I didn't want to fight. At least you don't lose items in this game. I will say that is nice. I feel like this is a baby mode Legends game. Like between Legends Arceus and this probably would have been the better one to do first. Because like Arceus's catching mechanic is actually like, really in depth and really like nicely designed. And if they had implemented this battle system first, and when we learned that from the beta, like they did intend for the battle system to run like this, they just didn't know how to fully implement it yet. I know rolling, and I don't do it often, but I know rolling you can roll to dodge attacks, like it's a cheat code. But it's like you should be able to just run away and not die like that. So I will say something's attacking me. I don't even know what. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm literally. I want to say I'm tired. Oh, I'll say dang. But like I said, when you realize with this sewer, same concept, like it said pictures and stuff. When you put pictures, it prevents lag. There's no actual like 3D renderings. And 3D renderings use pictures, but like everything's flat. And like I said, all they did was render a 3D model. Even I can do this. You don't like a 3D model isn't hard. You just gotta put like a picture on top, and then that's all it wrote. So like for these bricks, the bricks don't pop out; they're actually like flat. But all they did was change like the size of the block. But so when you put sound effects and stuff, it really makes the game more immersive. I think I went the wrong way. See, and there's a Klefki right here, which kind of like the hell. Which kind of like, it's like, okay, Klefki. A trap actually makes sense. Of course, there'd be rats in the sewer. I was like, please? And that's crunch. You take those. Oh, you guys asked for this. You don't want to smoke with me? I'll take 2 Litwicks any day of the week. We need one more Litwick though. Because Litwick, that's going to be a quick dex entry to put in. Because I just need 1 Firestone. I think we already have a Firestone. I also was able to catch an Eevee. I'll explain. Like I caught a little Pokemon off screen because unless we're completing like wild area stuff, I don't really want to focus on that too much. We Scrub. I have Scrub now. Scrubs don't get aggressive, which is interesting. I guess I'll catch another one. I don't know about Dragalge. No, I don't have Dragalge. Okay, can I turn left before I turn right? Does this lead to... Not me being like, have I been over here before? Okay, I've been over here before. So I just looped. Back in the ball you go. Honestly, the fact that we can go somewhere that's not a part of not the city is always nice. Will I ever come to the sewer ever again? Hell no. Oh, there's a chandelier. Okay, so I don't even gotta worry about the chandelier part. Oh, unless it's hers. Never mind. I sure was about to catch that chandelier. Well, considering like it's a ghost type, probably right here. No, wait. Okay, this is the entrance. So maybe right here. What? Let's say search every inch. I'm like, okay, that's the valves. Wait, what's left? And I tried the wall. The wall's not working. The boxes? That I mean, maybe. I mean, you can't interact with them. What did I not try? Everything else, unless I'm supposed to talk to. Yeah, like, what the hell? Do I just go back to... No. I searched the room. What the fuck? Bro, I'm tweaking out because I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because sometimes it's like right in front of me, but like I talk to everything. I think. Oh. I said the boxes, but it wouldn't let me talk to the boxes. Again, I thought it was the wall. That's literally what I said. Nigga, what? And this is why you should always contact people before you disappear. Well, if you know they're gonna look for you. Like if I disappear, I don't know if people would bother looking for me. Yeah, just in case we have to fight. If anything, she's probably a ghost type user. And if she's a ghost type user, um, Chandelure will be her ace, obviously, but I'm about to use Crocodile again. Like I said, Crocodile's so broken because it kills some of the most aggressive Pokemon types in this game. Hopefully, you can find a wild Chandelure before we get there. See, I don't want to accidentally Mega Evolve you either. But again, I'm probably gonna. He's so good. It kind of bugs me that he's so good, but it is what it is. Oh, she's right here. Yeah, it's that girl we saw earlier. No, she wasn't. This is like her secret training grounds or something. I mean, thanks, Emma. Thanks. The truth is, I'm evil. Yeah, let's do it. Strength is power, strength is justice. Interesting. Like, she's a dojo master person. Honestly, she's just like a high quality ghost girl. I know that sounds weird, but like, no, like she's a ghost girl, but like with a personality. Oh, crunch. Yeah, like I said, Crocodile it kills such of the most powerful offensive types in this game. Crunch should still kill you. Even if it didn't kill, I was like, I have aerial waves. And your last Pokemon should be Chandelure. Which, considering you have a Mega Stone, you're probably going to Mega Evolve it. Yes. Uh-oh. Nice. And again, Chandelure without Levitate is just not, it's not Chandelure. I like that design though. I mean, yeah, it gets more Chandels or whatever. But it's not going too crazy. It's not like Meganium where the extra flowers just makes you go like, what? I'm sorry, like Emma's ass is just so like it's so it's so visible, it's so there. I mean, yes, I sound like a horny freak, but like Game Freak, what the fuck? And you use fighting type, so I mean, I could just look at you and you die. That's the problem with fighting types. They hit really hard, but they're at least Crocodile can't beat fighting types in asterisk marks or in quotation marks. Yeah. It's not even the hiding spot that's the problem. Like it's she made illusions. I kind of didn't want to leave the area because I wanted to catch one more Litwick. I imagine when I go back down there, there's going to be a out. There should be alphas now. Count me out in a pinch. No, I decided not to use it unless it's necessary. Again, I never played the X and Y Pose game. I know Emma was a part of it, and I did look at a little bit of the story. I know she wore the helmet, and she was like, I think she was like zero sick, like test subject or something. Like she is a bot. I mean, she's human, but she got brainwashed or something, if I recall. It was some weird shit like that. It was on that freak shit. Zero sick is definitely a freak. But I mean, Emma's like, she's such a fucking baddie, bro. Yeah, but like I said, when you do stuff like this, it's to prevent it from like lagging and stuff. And lag is such like, okay, there's a clef key here. I don't think this is where I wanted to go anyway. I think I go this way, but there should be alphas and stuff now. There probably is even a Pokemon there in her little secret hideout location. Cause a lot of XP candies that allows me to fill up that Pokedex quickly. Like XP, like I think a lot of problems Pokemon, like modern day Pokemon fans have with with modern day Pokemon stem more from. I'm gonna catch this Litwick just in case. Okay, you want to be like that? You asked for it. Is it here? Nope. Shiny hunting here would probably be a pain in the behind. Where's that secret room at? Oh, it's full of haunters. No Gengars? Interesting. Okay, I was like, you can't travel out of here. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I would change is like if I were to play this game for the first time, I think I would use the fast travel spots. But like I said, as a person who has to like work and things like that, the fast travel just makes maneuvering through the game way faster, obviously. But I know for a fact that I've been explored a good chunk of Lumio City. But Yeah, I caught an Eevee. Where was the Eevee at? I actually remember exactly where like, was it? I think the Eevee was right here. I think it was right there. Okay, it was definitely not right there. But no, it could still be right there. No, this is where the monkeys were at. The monkeys are right here. Where was Eevee? I don't remember. I think it was somewhere in this vicinity. I really don't remember where I caught it. How many missions do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 quests. And we should be able to finish the ones I should be able to do that. I just had to get the Mega Stone for this. I think. And then I have the Slowpoke. I just haven't got into it. Damn, I'm kind of getting hungry as shit. The hunger should just fade away though. Hey, that's why. Maybe I'm not sleepy. I'm just hungry, and it's like maybe I'm shutting down as my body shutting down or something like that. I don't know. Next reward. Okay, let's do this. Again, Crocodile wouldn't do much anyways. So the star of the show should be Delphox. I'm not gonna lie. When Pokemon Hex comes out, I'm probably just gonna hack in a Delphoxite because I do not give a fuck. I just wish it was in the game. Like, I don't get why it's locked behind a paywall like that. That's really messed up. And normally you don't do rank battles in the more like during the day. I know I've been doing them at night, but this is the first promotion match. This is the first time we're doing a match during the day, unless they're gonna switch it to nighttime, which I kind of hope they don't, because that'd be a little. Okay, I was about to say that'd be a little jarring. Like you can only fight during the nights. Yeah, Heracross without guts is not scary. For example, Psychic should be better. Oh no, not Machamp. See, that took too long. Machamp. I guess we'll do Meganium. Dazzling Gleam. Actually, I'll do one better. Beyond Evolution. Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about this fight. I just want to make sure that Delphox gets some experience points. That did not protect you. Good job, Meganium. Okay, it's over. Mega Phalanx. More like Mega Data Cell. Man, it comes so fast, I don't even get to check their levels. Okay, level 47. That's what I said, we're not over leveled, it's just like Mega Evolution just makes shit easy to kill. And now rank D. Suck on these nuts. Oh, I don't hate Ivor. He's like he's just a musclehead character, which is weird because Pokemon doesn't really have that many muscle-headed goofballs. Oh, cool, bulk up. Which, to be fair, Swords Dance has the same effect. It just Swords Dance has a longer, like you get your attack rates for longer. So instead of sharply raised, like honestly, bulk up's better in this game than Swords Dance, just because you get the defense buff. Same thing with Calm Mind. Calm Mind is better than Nasty Plot in the grand scheme because, like I said, you get to last longer and you still get the attack buff. Yeah, I was wondering that. I was like, why do we keep eating the same damn croissant curry? You, you know how to make anything else, woman? I got lunch just guys. Like, shouldn't you be with AZ? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, what are you doing with us? Bro, that's me right now for real. Ohio. Performance sneakers. What does that even mean? The Rust Syndicate? go to the rest of the kid's office as requested. I mean, this is different. Fighting insert mega here. Oh, wild areas. We have wild area 14, and that's it. That is the only new one we got, and that one has Excadrill, Onyx, and Helioptile, and some other random Pokemons. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 quests. We're gonna start this Rust Syndicate stuff, and then we're gonna end off the episode because I feel weirdly sleepy. How long have we been recording? Yeah, we're already an hour into. I don't have work for a while, but I guess I just need some sleep. Weirdly enough, I'm not providing that much of a commentary experience. How have I not noticed this building before? Like, this building literally stands out. That's what I'm saying by, like, if I just walked around the city and actually explored it more, I probably could have found more TMs. I know I'm missing a lot of TMs. Ain't no way I didn't, like, how do you not notice that? I would have definitely said something about it before. Okay, anyways. I look traumatized. Oh, double battle? Dang it. Cause I was like, we do like half battle royales, but like, they're basically double battles. But I guess this one's not a double battle. I didn't. Holy shit! Run! That did no damage. That was pathetic. Leyron. Yeah, where is Leyron? You think I would have seen one by now? I was not expecting self-destruct. I'm surprised that's in the game. And it had no radius either. It had no radius. It barely did any damage. That was kind of pathetic. But self-destructs in this game, that means explosions in this game. But explosion without Pineco is just not it. What up, big boy? Mr. Felipe. What the hell? Oh, Felipe. Oh, You're not gonna beat me, but bro, that Steelix is looking fucking clean as fuck. He is sexy as shit. I just realized Steelix can Mega Evolve though, but I guess not this one. Ain't no we both just thought to crunch each other. So do stealth rocks like not fade away? Okay, Parasong exists in this game. I imagine it works the same way it does like in the. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that one. That's actually that might be broken. Oh. I didn't even notice he had a Mega Storm on him. Mega Skarmory. That is okay. Uh, okay, that was a thing. Damn. Still couldn't dodge. I should have aqua jetted right there. Drill run is annoying. But... Oh, it's Mega War off. What the hell? I forgot that could happen. Oh, he healed me. What a nice guy. I wonder what her fine is. You're gonna be like, it's 9 and it's 10 million Pokemon dollars because you can't have any more than that. Broke ass nigga. Imagine. Full heal. That is an item. I don't even. Oh, I was gonna look at these moves. Because Parashon would have actually helped for that. Will faint after a while unless they switch out of battle. Honestly, oh, we finally have a poison type attack. I'll take that over. Well, I kind of want Dark Pulse. See, we have Shadow Ball right here. I'll take Shadow Ball. And then Parashon right there. Because that can definitely come in handy, especially when you have to fight these goofy ass megas. And you got Mystical Fire, Agility, Side Shot. So, but nothing new yet. As far as I'm aware. Double Edge is better than Takedown. Let's see, I like. Oh, Okay, we got Thunderbolt. I don't know how long we've had Thunderbolt. We have Thunderbolt. See, Blastoise is the only one that's like, in my opinion, not really like crazy carrying its weight. Is Flip Turn just better Aqua Jet? Your special attack is better than your attack, so I'll learn Ice Beam instead. Flash Cannon is low-key mid. And then we got Solar Beam on you. That should be good for now. I do want to get new clothes though. I really do. I fuck with this music a little bit. This music's kind of a low key vibe. King Gambit, which I'm sure is probably not in this game. So it's like a middle finger. Oh, it's that one guy from the trailer. Better make it worth my time. Korabu, 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 Corbibu, Corburo, Corbu. Oh, trust me, bro. I will not agree to anything you ask. When you hand to a member organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help him return it. And extensive, of course. Damn. Oh, 1 million Pookie? Okay, that's cool. Even 10 views. Understandable. I feel that. We're never going to get our money back. Oh no, I can make up the money. He's a man of business. Exactly. You can tell. I'll take the battle, bro. Oh, never mind. Stupid girl. Look at that was interesting. I don't more sub quest, I guess. I kind of missed the whole ranking up aspect of the game. Yep, just dropped my controller. Yeah, I missed the whole ranking up aspect of the game, and it's like weird. Cause we're progressing through a story, true, but it's just like it feels like fluff compared to when we were just doing the battles. Even the Mega Evolution part, like the Rogue Megas, it didn't cool. Like if Rogue Megas just casually appeared and you didn't have to fight them, but the fact that it's a part of the story and you have to fight them, it kind of like I don't want to say breaks immersion, but sometimes it takes me out of this game. And I like that whole aspect of ranking up and fighting, these unique trainers and during the daytime going to different wild areas and catching Pokemon. But obviously they I guess midway through development or something, they just they shut the idea down or I don't know what happened, but the later half of this game, I don't want to say it's boring, but it's definitely like we're at that end point, but clearly we're nowhere close to the end either. Because like what things I do know, there's 20 wild zones, and we only just unlocked 14, so that means there's 6 more to go. And it seems like we're going to be unlocking like one at a time now. And remember, we need to get to rank A. Right now, we're only rank D, so we have to go up 3 more ranks. So there's at least 30% of the game still left to do in terms of like the main story aspect of things. So I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. And tomorrow's Sunday, so the Sunday episode will be out later at night. I really wish I could have kept streaming. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I could be streaming on Twitch too, but we'll see. Bye.